why silicon-carbon batteries still suck, and why you're being misled. Everyone is hyping silicon-carbon batteries like they're the battery tech that changes everything. But that story, it's half-baked. Today we're breaking down why these batteries still suck, the real science behind the problems, the hidden trade-offs, and why big companies are still hesitant to use them everywhere. No hype, no buzzwords, just facts. Let's get into it. Silicon-carbon batteries are basically a twist on traditional lithium-ion cells. Instead of a graphite anode, a composite of silicon and carbon is used. Silicon can, in theory, store way more lithium than graphite, up to approximately 10 times more capacity. Sounds amazing, right? But here's where reality comes in. When silicon absorbs lithium during charging, it expands like crazy. We're talking up to 300% volume increase. That expanded silicon then shrinks again on discharge, and this dance repeats every cycle. This causes mechanical stress inside the battery, cracking of the anode, breakdown of internal structure, rapid loss of capacity over time. Most silicon-carbon solutions mitigate this with carbon scaffolding, but it's still a compromise. Even when companies stabilize the expansion with carbon, that structural stress still damages the battery over time. The internal protective layer, called the SEI, keeps breaking and reforming, consuming lithium and electrolyte. This means fewer charge cycles, faster capacity loss than top-tier graphite cells, real-world lifespan that can be shorter than expected. Research shows that even engineered silicon-carbon anodes often degrade faster than high-grade graphite over the long term. Some commercial claims hype cycle life, but the percentage of silicon used remains low precisely because of this problem. Here's another big thing nobody tells you. Silicon-carbon batteries are more expensive to make. LY, silicon needs to be nano-engineered, carbon composites need precision coatings, production lines must be tweaked for new materials. All of this adds up to higher manufacturing complexity and cost. This is one reason major players like Apple and Samsung aren't rushing into silicon-carbon for every device yet. And that's real money from your phone price to EV battery packs. Yes, some Chinese smartphone brands do already use silicon-carbon batteries. But they often use only a small percentage of silicon, like 5 to 15% mixed with carbon. Claims of huge performance boosts are sometimes exaggerated. Even the companies making materials say their tech can deliver big gains, but only if cell design is optimized properly. And that's why your phone battery still dies like normal. After a couple of years, the silicon helps capacity, but it's not magic. Graphics of battery heat animation. Here's something serious that rarely gets covered in hype videos. Silicon-carbon cells can have thermal stability concerns because of the higher energy density and chemical changes inside. That doesn't mean they explode, but it does add design challenges for manufacturers, especially when those cells are packed tightly in phones or EVs. On camera. So what's the honest takeaway? Silicon-carbon batteries are promising. They do boost capacity somewhat, but they come with real trade-offs: shorter lifespan, higher cost, manufacturing challenges, and still uncertain long-term reliability. They don't suck because of fake reasons. They suck because the physics of silicon are tough to tame. And until researchers solve those fundamental issues at scale, this tech will be one step forward and 2 steps back. Thanks for watching. If you like this breakdown, hit like and subscribe for more tech truth, not hype.